So today we're going to be checking out a new game called Deconstruction Simulator, and folks, it's all about destroying things, which I've been doing for about 9 years on my channel, so I feel like this is the perfect match. Welcome to Silver Hollow, where I'm going to talk over these guys talking in the background because we're driving our big destruction truck. Okay, you got my attention, game. I see giant ball. So yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I've never been really good at like construction games, but deconstructing stuff, yeah. Oh, check the house number. Hold on, I gotta make sure we're destroying the right house. Wait, is that a 9 or is that supposed to be a 6? Hold on, is the neighbor's house a 9? I don't know. I'm just gonna go in here and destroy it. Either that or we're breaking and entering right now. Okay, so it says the keys are in the garden, but the garden, hold on, can I go around the right side? Is there a gate? Oh, here we go. So, I mean, honestly, this house is pretty nice looking. Like, why are we destroying it? Maybe the inside will tell a different story. Get into wrecking. Wait, aren't we supposed to open the door first? Or was that the keys to... Hold on. I think it's like, get the keys, but, I mean, if we're getting into the wrecking ball, shouldn't we have already just made, like, just a giant hole? Okay. Use. Wait, what am I doing? Is this only first person? I have no clue what just happened. Uh-oh. Wait, I got fired in like 20 seconds there. Okay, so now I think it's become a rags to riches story. Like, we had the big company, we destroyed the wrong house. It's fine. My company, oh, thank you. Not a scam, you know the brand. Hold on, I feel like if I were to do not a scam, it would definitely have to either be the dog or this one. I think this one might be a little bit more fitting. All right, so we need to buy our first work permit here. Is this my warehouse? Honestly, pretty nice. Where's the work van that says not a scam on it? Gosh darn it. I'm not gonna lie, the game's actually kind of pretty. Okay, in the day. No, we need to just get a permit here. Also, shameless advertisement for your other games. Okay, permits, what do we got? So, there's several different tiers. We got a construction permit for $10 over here for not a scam. Is that what we're destroying first? All right, $10. Okay, so now we gotta buy the... I thought I already owned this. All right, so here's the minivan, so let's buy that. Put that in the park. And this looks like our first contract. Little mobile home. So there's a couple sub-objectives here. We got to recover the customer's bookshelf and then the washing machine. And then I guess we destroy the rest of it. Okay. Okay, so we are going to buy a brick. Wait, I thought this said Deconstruction Simulator. Is this false advertisement? Okay, we're going to buy some bricks here. Pick these up. Here we go. All right, put it in the truck here and place. There we go. So maybe these are items I'm collecting. Okay, so we need to buy a small box, so it's like a little container. Okay, I think I know what's going on here. All right, place that in there. Close. Did I get enough of everything? I'm assuming so. Close the van. Okay, so this is like a repo, like Ricky went to jail. Why are we, okay, I guess we should probably go in first. All right, Ricky, what you got going on in here? Ooh. I'm not gonna lie, I couldn't stand the way the guy was talking in the background, so I muted him, and I'll just read the what he says. So we got this scanner here. So this is to scan, I guess, items that are worth something in the house. So say like this, we better mark the washing machine, so we'll mark it like, hey, we gotta take that one out. Hold on, what about the toilet? That's worth $100 right there. All right, I guess we gotta collect this one real quick. All right, so let's haul this out. So yeah, it's like we're getting out some of the stuff that's worth money and then packing in the customer's van. So this is supposed to be the bailiff over here. So here, we'll toss that right there. Open that up, and then we are going to... Oh, I can open up... Wait, I can interact with the machine. That's kind of neat. Place that in there. Okay, so we need the small items box. So let's open that. So I guess we are going to collect some of the small knickknacks in here before we destroy it. Okay. Oh, I love the little effect with the packing peanuts there. That's actually kind of cool looking. All right, so let's toss all this crap in here. Like, seriously, is any of this worth any money? Like, why are we taking this? I mean, I could, I guess, scan this stuff. All right, toss that in there. Get a little toy plane, and then a weird statue. All right, so that's good. Okay, so they say to dismantle the bookshelf. Okay, so dismantle. So we got to actually, like, pry into it. Oh, that's actually kind of clever. So the shelf has supports. So you're jamming these into here, and then, like, I could take out the shelves. Okay, so we just gotta dismantle. I don't even know why we're dismantling this. If we're coming in here with, like, something very destructive, we might as well just destroy the bookshelf, right? Not gonna lie, this is kind of satisfying. It just makes, like, a really nice noise. All right, so take those shelves out. I got a couple more of these little supports in here, and then it should fall apart, hopefully. Like how the game trusted me to use a wrecking ball for a total of 10 seconds. Like, can I have that back? We could seriously get this job done in record time. Okay, so take the back, sides off. All right, so we've dismantled this. I'm assuming we are going to... Oh, they wanted the bookshelf. That's why. Okay, I understand why we didn't blow it up. Okay, so the customer wants that. And then what about the small? What do I take the small stuff or... Okay. So it wants me to start to disassemble the inside of the house. I'm going to take this out, and before I forget it or before the roof collapses, put that over there. All right, so we got to pull up like the, I guess, well, the baseboard's over here. Wait, what do we pull up over on this side? Oh, so we're putting this little tool, like we're jamming it in here, and I'm assuming the wall is going to fall down. Okay. And boom. So can I take this down now, or? Oh, you got to dislodge the sheetrock from high up. I hope they give me like a sledgehammer or something. Like, let me destroy this stuff. If we're really taking apart, I mean, I guess if we're trying to salvage some materials, this is probably the smarter way to do this. But you know me, I just want to blow stuff up. All right, so dismantle. Did I just like set this in here? Oh, that's actually kind of satisfying. The insulation just falls right out. That's kind of cool, actually. All right, let's take the other side. So like the house does actually seem like it's like one big solid thing, which is cool. How do I get these boards out? Oh, I gotta separate these studs. Oh, we're cutting the studs. Okay, so we just run this across. Am I doing that right? That seemed like that. Oh, I guess I did do that right. What about the high side? Do we have to hit the high side? On. There we go. Okay, so this goes to the left here. So we're just cutting off the ties. So all these little boards do they come off now, or? Hold on. Oh, you got to cut each one individually, and then the boards or the planks should start to fall down. So yeah, they all have like their connection points near the end. And I'm assuming we just put this stuff on the floor. Does it really matter? Are we actually saving this stuff? Okay, getting the last of the boards. There we go. Wooden wall is done. All right, time for there you go. This is what I wanted to see. Okay, what kind of destruction are we gonna have? This is what I've wanted the whole time. And oh, there we go. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, that is actually pretty satisfying. I like the destruction in the game. I was about to say, I'm getting a little disappointed with just slowly dismantling this wall. Like, let me have the sledgehammer. If we're not keeping the materials, let me break it. And punch through the sheetrock on the other side. Boom! That's what I'm talking about. Okay, oh no, I gotta fill this up in the garbage. Oh, I gotta pick all these oh, okay, hold on, it like catches pieces around it. I was about to say, this is a lot of clicking that I'm about to have to do. All right, let's get all this. What about these other valuables in here? I mean, it looks like there's some good stuff in here that maybe I could take. Okay, clean that up. Get some insulation over here. Gonna fill up this bag. Does it just poop out a bag, or how does this work? Fill the garbage bag. I feel like I've done a good job at filling this. Is there do we got a can outside, or? Just chunk it. Oh, okay, you just chunk it down. Oh, so what's happening here? We're actually going to be keeping... Hold on, let's go to our van. So I was wondering what this pallet was for. It's a brick pallet. We are going to be keeping the bricks that are in the house. So we want to stick this over here. And then, let's get the fridge. Actually, I should probably scan this fridge. I'm assuming it is worth money. Like, do I get to keep some of these valuables? Can I put them somewhere? Okay, so we got to get this chisel here. And then what we got to do is, yeah, you got to slowly... Well, actually, you would feel like if you started from the bottom here, all the bricks would just fall down, right? I don't know if that's the way this works. I don't think so. Hold on. I think you just have to turn them all the one color here. Some are falling down, though, so I'm breaking some of the bricks. What happens if I whack this wall now? Hold on. Can I get... Is it going to allow me to do two? Oh, no. We gotta actually pick them up here. Okay. I thought I was going to... I mean, I could get the one side and then just, like, maybe hit the sledgehammer on the, say, the bathroom side and try to knock them onto the pallet if that was possible. Hold on. I like how they actually wedge themselves here. So if I take this one, they all fall down. Yeah, honestly, the physics are pretty good in the game. I do like the destruction so far. Oh, okay. We got to fill the pallet up. Almost there. I feel like... Wait, can we go 3 deep or 3 high? Hey, we're getting quite a few... Like, I could see where this gameplay loop would be pretty addicting. Like, going in here and trying to salvage what you can so you can sell it off. Plus, you get paid for the actual job itself. Which I'm assuming we're going to knock down this whole thing. There we go. All right, so we got the pallet. All right, so I guess we're going to continue the destruction. I'd like to get some of his stuff moved out of here. Or, oh, maybe we're collecting... No, this pallet looks like it's done. We're destroying these walls now, so stick that out there. All right, get our trusty old sledgehammer out and give it a good old whack. All right, so what happens when we... Oh, yeah, I like that a little bit more than collecting the bricks. Break that open. So these are all... Why is there random brick walls in here? That's kind of unexplained, right? Maybe it's like some sort of support. Also, there's like a concrete pillar in the middle of this bad boy. All right, knock those down. Let's hit the corner here, see if we can knock the rest of the sheetrock down. There we go, look at that. Very, very nice. I think I might need one or two freaking trash bags here because I can't really see what I'm doing now. Hold on, let's try to start filling one of these bags. Okay, there is more wall under here. Thankfully, he could pick up like 40 pieces at once because this would be very tedious if they made you pick up every individual piece. Yeah, I don't think that would be very fun. All right, so we need to pack stuff up. When do we bring the wrecking ball in? Oh, I almost hit that. You guys gonna ever trust me with that, or is that just a no-go now? Okay, so we want to put... Oh, we are still in some of the beams from in here. So we want that. Do we want... It just says garbage bag and beams. It doesn't say that we want the little knick-knack thing. I thought that would go into the client's truck. Okay, where do I... Oh, this is going to be tight. All right, so set the... Oh, no, hold on. Trash has got to go into here. So it wants 4 planks and 2 beams. Sure. Is this... What size is this beam? Does it say anywhere? Okay, so there's some small beams in here too that I can see, like this here. There's a lot of wood in the floor. Are we gonna try to reclaim the floor? All right, put that right there. We need 3 more big planks, and then I'll see what else I can take out of here. By the way, if you didn't see at the beginning, this is a demo. I don't know when the full game comes out. I would like to check it out though. I'm actually kind of having some fun here. A little bit of something different. You know, I'm so used to like construction sims, which I'm never really good at. And I'm like, man, just let me destroy this stuff. This game kind of answers that call, not gonna lie. Okay, 1 more plank here. There we go. What about TNT? Anything like that? Do we have any of that available? I feel like we should be able to do that now, right? Okay, close the van. Wait, are we finishing the job? Oh. Well, about the closing of the van, that's gonna be a little easier said than done. Huh, if I put these planks up here, maybe I can get the door closed. Okay, close. Nope, still won't close. Gosh darn it. They're not about to maybe repack the van. There it goes. Return to the warehouse. What about the rest? Well, can I just at least whack the house a couple times? Complete. It's just like, no, you're not allowed to go in here and have fun and smash the house. Well, that sounded like I actually broke something. All right, I will exit the contract. Jeez. So, how does this work? Do we just go and sell this stuff? Unpack. Where do you want me to unpack this at? I'm just gonna stick it to the side here. So I like how my guy's got like superhuman strength here. Like the dude is straight up picking up like a brick pallet by himself. Like, come on, man. So we're supposed to place these on the appropriate like racks. So we're keeping a lot of this. All right, so I could just stick these over here. Oh, that's kind of neat. Like, what are we using these for, though? Like, obviously, we're a deconstruction company. Is this just organizing until we sell, or? Yeah, I'm not really sure. Yeah, where do these bad boys go up? Is that on this, or is that somewhere else? Hold on, let's go around. Is there a spot for pallets over here? Oh, here we go. All right, so let's stick this right there. And then trash goes in the recycling area. There we go. All right, so I've put away everything. So we got another order over here. Oh, so this is, so you get clients that come in and they want some of your refurbished goods here. So they want like a full brick pallet and some planks. So if I accept the order, that's 60 something bucks. But then you have to ship it off, which is minus $5, I'm assuming. Or is this their courier company? No, I guess this is mine. So, all right, let's complete the contract here. There we go. So send invoice. Hopefully we'll get paid here. Boom. All right. Oh, complete the order. Wait, how do I complete the order? Am I supposed to just grab this stuff again? Oh, hold on. Is the courier, have they, oh, they're right here. Oh, that's actually cool. Like, they make you do everything. It's like really, really super hands-on here. All right, so they want, how many planks is it? 4 of the long ones. Okay, so we'll just load these up and we will ship these bad boys off to the client. Okay, complete order and send invoice. Okay, so now we're good. The order has been sent. Warehouse. Oh, we can do an expansion or, oh, edit mode. So, oh, look at this. You can fully edit like the layout of your warehouse here. So I need to add a wooden beam rack. That's 300 bucks there. So how do we place this thing? Do I just pull it out in the world or? Okay, so here we go. I would assume over by the other like wood racks. So we'd want it over maybe here. Okay, so we got that. And then now we can go buy ourselves some tool upgrades. So you got like crowbars, chisels, saws. So it says we want a cross screwdriver here. Okay, so we're ready to finish the day. Okay, end of day, and next day. Does it let me do anything else here? Okay, turn to the next page. We made $204 today, so that's not bad. Tutorial complete. The company's in your hands. Oh, dear. Not sure that's a good idea. All right, so I can keep playing, right? Here we go. So recover. I'm looking for cleanups, recoveries. You got a shanty here. There's several small houses. So it seems like, well, actually, this one says it's a rare client. I feel like we need to accept that contract. So it says summer is just around the corner and I still haven't taken care of my spring cleaning. Are we just cleaning or do I get to destroy something? Wait, hold on. Abandoned shanty is a wealthy client. Hold on. I think I might want to do this one. I don't care about the rare client. I want money. So I think you buy the permits in order to get, am I just supposed to go? I don't think I'm supposed to pack anything there. Oh, you know what? I should probably check. Do they need pallets for any of those? What are we grabbing here from this contract? It's destroy. Okay, hold on. We want the wealthy one. It looks like you're just taking some shelves. There's a cleanup. I don't think there's anything where we're recovering any sort of like pallets. So I don't think I need any of that right now. So I think we're ready just to jump into the van. I don't need to pack it. And let's travel out to the abandoned shanty. Okay, so here we go. So we just kind of get to do it at our own pace now. So let's get out our scanner. Why does it say it's locked down there? Is it locked? Oh, this thing is kind of nasty looking. Okay, so what did you want exactly? Hold on, let me just scan everything. It's 60 bucks there. So all this stuff to me needs to be taken out of the house. If it's worth money, like why would you not dismantle it and take it? Like, you can pretty much mark everything. What about the TV? Does he want the TV? Yeah, it's got to tell me somewhere. All right, so it looks like we're demoing these walls. Well, I should probably take this stuff out first. You know, just in case my swinging of everything kind of turns into I'm hitting all the furniture and destroying it, because that might be a thing. Like, can I just take out this dude's TV? So, anybody in my comment section, do you remember TVs like this? Oh, those were the good days. Those things are heavy, too. Okay, let's move this. Oh, yeah, you know, I think they recovered the fridge. That was one thing they wanted. So it depends on where you walk around. They want the dresser and display cabinet, too. Well, gosh darn it, you guys kind of want everything. Oh, do you want the knickknacks on here? Hopefully not. I gotta, okay, I actually have to unscrew these this time. So now we got the little cross screwdrivers. The other one, we were just using the thing, just kind of like pull it apart. Yeah, I hope you don't want the little knickknacks here. You know, I put those in a box on the last job, but it didn't tell me to really do anything else with them. So I don't really understand what I was supposed to do. Also, I do apologize if it's a little hard to see. Like, you can see, like, the highlighted screws. It's just the lighting in the game is actually pretty decent, so it's kind of behind everything right now. Like, the sun is just aimed away, so all you see is, like, faded out or, like, a shaded shelf right now. Okay, I'm actually unscrewing the doors, so get the hinges off there. And then I got the shelves, I think, are kind of what holds everything up. So as soon as you get those out and get those hinges off, this whole thing should fall apart. Okay, so we got 4 screws here in the top. This elephant's probably about to fall. I wonder if it's worth money. Yeah, I don't know if you can, like, sell other items you come across. Technically, we're just supposed to be cleaning somebody's house. We're not demoing the whole thing. I haven't seen anything where we can demo, like, full buildings yet. Okay, so we take the doors off here, take the back. There goes the side. Actually, I got to take the top off. There goes the elephant. Oh, that smashed. Hopefully you didn't need that. Okay, boom, boom. All right, shelf has been taken care of. All right, so it packed up the shelf. I believe this is to be put, if it's recovery, it's to be put in the van, I believe, over here. So it's like the client's van. So we'll set that out here. Actually, let's go ahead and open it up here. All right, so I think you're supposed to go into here, I believe. There it goes. All right, so we got 1 star there. You guys want the fridge too, right? So we might as well just, ooh, you gotta, actually, how am I supposed to recover this fridge if it won't fit in your van? Am I supposed to break this? Who breaks down a fridge? I might need to break this thing down. Uh-oh. Is that a thing? Can I take off? It just says open and close. Hold on, maybe I could set it sideways. Is there a way to turn? Okay, rotate side. Oh, that's... Okay, that makes a lot more sense. Okay, so there's that. Did they say they wanted the TV? I'm gonna assume... Nope, you don't want the TV. Oh, take it home or destroy it. You're telling me I can just... You know, this thing can't be worth that much money, right? Come on, there we go. Wait, what? It said take it home or destroy it. Oops, that's a $50 penalty. We got to pay attention to what our objectives are here. I could have swore it said, hey, destroy that if you want to. All right, do we have light in here? Can I actually, oh, look at this. They've got light. Okay, I was about to say, this is kind of hard to see right now. So I know we're supposed to destroy walls, so X marks the spot. Let's take these things out real quick. Shouldn't have to disassemble them. They're not, I mean, you can. And I guess that's the glory of the game is, like, you do seem like you get the freedom. Like, hey, if you take it apart, you might could, you know, store it, but Camodo smash. That's all I'm worried about right now. I hope the door frame was supposed to come out too, because it's coming along with everything else. What about the door? Can I hit the door? There we go. Oh, I got a little bit of lag there for a second. Whoa, I think we would have probably packed up some of the loose items. What about the creepy deer thing in the floor? Am I supposed to keep that? Oh, and smash through. What is the next room? Oh, it's a bathroom. Okay. Wait, is this a bathroom or is this a kitchen? I think this is a kitchen. Wait, what is this? Oh, it's the wait, I think I saw something about the washing machine. Let's not hit that. I like that you can destroy the appliances. That's pretty cool. Here, let's put that out there. I'll get a overview of what I need to take. Water heater. Okay. It just says destroy walls in the bathroom. That's all it's telling me. So maybe that's all I gotta do. Do you have a light in here? I don't see one. Also, random cat picture on the wall. Okay, smash this. All right, let's try to take it. Am I getting anything? Okay, so the hall, it says I've destroyed something in there, or at least I've completed the objective. Also the hall bath. Wait, I think I need to take apart this door. Oh, never mind. When in doubt, just keep whacking it and... Wait, that doesn't sound right. When in doubt, pull your hammer. No, that's not right either. When in doubt, hit the wall with the hammer. We'll go with that one. Okay, I am pulling a lot of stuff. I hope I am destroying the right walls here, because there's a chance that I might need to just leave this job. So I think they actually want this like TV cabinet here, so I'm gonna disassemble this thing. I need to pay attention a little bit more to the objectives. You know, I'm just getting a little happy with the smashing everything part. Okay, middle goes, shelf here. All right, so we got some of these little things here. It's like little supports. Do I have another light here in the kitchen? Or this is the living room, actually. I don't think I do. Okay, so that goes. Okay, so we got two more little things we got to pull up here. So we got one here and then one here. All right, so take those. All right, this thing is fully disassembled. All right, so let's pack this one up. I'm pretty sure this one's supposed to go. You can see by scan items value over there, it's 460. You guys want this, right? Oh, gosh. Wait, why am I still... It said T... Oh, is that supposed to go with it? So it wants me to take the shelf. So if I pull this out, does the penalty go... That's something I don't like. Like, okay. Oh, there. No, it does go away. Okay, so... Yeah, it's just really I shouldn't have screwed the TV up. So they want the display cabinet, which we've got that. They want the dresser, and they want the fridge, which... Is that not the right fridge? Was there another fridge in there? Why is there two? That's not a fridge. Hold on, open. What's in here? Is this isn't the display cabinet. Which one is the display cabinet? Am I supposed to? Oh my goodness, this one doesn't look fun to take apart. I'm gonna take this apart real quick, because like I said, we can disassemble some of this. So whatever I can pack up in the vehicle, which I feel like I might run out of space. So I think you might need to pick and choose what you take until you buy a bigger truck. By the way, do you guys like watching me take apart furniture? Is this entertainment? I gotta check with my audience, make sure everybody's happy here. I'm having a blast right now. I'm really getting back into games like this. Kind of doing this stuff on the channel, changing it up a little bit. Out with some of the old stuff, in with some new things, you know, excitement, new fun games. Honestly, it's like a puzzle trying to figure out like which piece needs to come off next. Okay, so that's a door hinge. Should have one more up here, so unscrew these two things here. And here, and then we could take out the actual little hinge, take the door off. This door's ready to go. Shelf. Okay, just slowly pick apart what we think we can take apart here. All right, so we got a piece up here. So we'll go ahead and cut that off. Boom. There goes the back. What are these being held on by? Oh, they're under here. Okay. You know what's weird is you can see the subfloor below the house, like when you scroll down so far. Like, it's actually detailed under there, which is kind of cool. You know, we could always just put this in there, and if they say, no, we don't want it, we could just take it right back out and just maybe pack it a different way. Hold on, y'all want this? No, y'all don't want this. Y'all just keep telling me TV's destroyed. All right, well, I'm gonna put this over here. Like, I can put this stuff in my truck and take it, so that's the thing. Plus, we got this out of the way so I can destroy these walls a little bit easier. Yeah, you just gotta be careful, because I feel like you could easily whack the wrong wall, and then next thing you know, like, stuff's falling down on your head. But yeah, if I was, can I destroy this? Oh, jeez. Guess they wanted the water. Wait, did y'all really want the water heater? Where'd you want me to put? I guess I'm supposed to stick stuff. So you're supposed to go around some of their stuff, like say like the water heater there. Okay, so the walls are down, so we got that. I mean, we're at a 4-star right now. Honestly, we're doing a pretty gosh darn good job, if I had to say so myself. I'm gonna have to try to pack all this trash. I don't think I can pack it all in the truck. I'm assuming I do get a bonus though for recycling stuff. We honestly might leave this lady's house in like complete disarray. I'm the best contractor ever. Also, I feel like some of these boards, we can take these if we want. Here's the dresser. I think we're supposed to take that. Yeah, recover the dresser. Hey, we got it not so bad in here. It doesn't look terrible. All right, we don't want to hit this one. We want to disassemble this thing. How do we... Okay, so there's screws in the side of this one. Also, I love how I've disassembled, like, way too many things. Like, I shouldn't have taken apart everything here. Can I get to these? Oh, okay, there we go. Okay, so take those out. Also, looks like there's 4. It almost looks like... Oh, those are just normal screws. They kind of look like those dowels. Okay, so take these out. 1 there. Is there some in the bottom? Or is there... Okay, there's 1 more in the back here. So we got the side screwed off. I don't think I can take it off. There's, like, a support on the inside that I can't really get to until I take the shelves out. Speaking of, I can take those out as soon as I do these 2 screws. Okay, well, we know for a fact, you know, if Camodo just, like, sat down and read, the objectives are right in front of me. Like I said, it's like when you put a hammer in my hand, all of a sudden, everything goes out the door and I just Camodo smash. Okay, take the top off. I can't take that side off yet. Can I take this off? Okay, so I gotta take the bottom to get to the supports. Okay, take. Oh, what's holding it on? There we go. All right, so this, I know, goes in the recovery truck. The other stuff I will put into my truck. So here we go. It's another item. I basically have a 5-star here. I've knocked down what they wanted me to knock down. Let's open up the truck real quick. I'm going to take some of this stuff. You know what? I think there's a market. Oh, water heater destroyed. Wait, what? Am I not allowed to take this stuff? Wardrobe collected. No, they literally want me to just leave this stuff packed up out here is what it is. All right, so we recovered the dresser. We destroyed the walls. I think we actually completed, besides destroying their TV, which I'm going to owe them $50, and then clipping the water heater in there. I really want to smash the rest of this house. But like I said, I would probably collect the boards in here. But also, what is this thing? How much is this worth? Out of curiosity. No, it's $3. Not worry about stealing that. All right, well, job well done. We'll just leave the client to clean up the rest of this, I would assume. And then we can just, we can end our contract, right? Okay, so, oh, I didn't grab the trash. Can I go back out? Hold on, is it? Okay, I can come back out. Hold on, I totally forgot the trash yard. I at least wanted to recycle that. That is kind of neat, though. So say if you did need to go to the warehouse to go grab something, whether it's another pallet or something, the game does give you the ability. You don't want me to take the trash. Like, I feel like the message is bugged because it keeps telling me about destroying the water heater. I'm simply collecting at least some of my garbage. Like, I feel like I'm doing a very good thing here. All right, so put that there. Let's close up. Let's try leaving now. Does it tell me anything? Can I go complete this contract? I'm just sat here trying to help the environment. I hope I make a little bit of money off these. Like, it's like conserve the environment, but I hope I make at least a little bit of money. All right, so am I ready to, like, just click this job off? Like, I feel like we completed it. Contracts. All right, so we have this one. Let's complete the contract. Send the invoice. All right. I know Miracle Maker did destroy TV, though. So, yeah, like the game, or the demo, at least gives you 2 more contracts, I believe. I don't know if there's anything after that. I need a call to get this picked up, but I like it. It's a pretty cool little game. If you guys want to see more of this demo, and or if you want to see this game when it comes fully out, let me know down in the comment section below, and we'll see you guys next time.